friends, and welcome to another episode of Thoughtful Thursday. My name is Positively Platinum, and this week we are going to talk about time travel. Time travel. Time travel. Feels like a little gremlin. Time travel is what we will be talking about. Oh, yes. So the reason I want to talk about time travel is because I have been very into Doctor Who. Very much so. I've been very into Doctor Who, yes. I love Doctor Who. I've been into Doctor Who like a lot lately, and Netflix decided to take the motherfucking episodes off motherfucking channel. I was watching it. I was in the middle. No, not even in the middle. I was on the last season. He had just changed, and they decided to take it off. What is this shit? I was pissed. I was not pleased with this decision. I don't know whose decision this was. That was not a good decision. Pissed. You know, I did read an article on it, and it basically, BBC decided that they want to kind of do their own little streaming thing. I'm not gonna pay for that shit. I mean, I might. No, I won't. I already pay for Netflix. Well, I don't pay. I use my mom's subscription. But I mean, when Game of Thrones comes out too, what do they think, I'm made of money? Get out of here. I don't have money for all this crap. And I gotta pay rent and all my other utilities and all that stuff. It's not gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. But here we are in this situation where they took away Doctor Who. Well, now that that rant has ceased, possibly, it may continue later. Ugh, I'm still pissed. Ceased. It's officially done. The rant is over. So I thought I'd talk about time travel since I can't watch Doctor Who anymore. Finish the ceasing. What happened to the cease and desist? So we're gonna talk about time travel because I love it. I mean, I think it's so cool. It'd be such an interesting thing to be able to do, to go travel into time. Oh yeah, that's what time travel is. You travel through time and space. So what I was gonna say though was I enjoy it. I've never done it, but it would be so cool. Like if you could meet the Doctor and get in his spaceship and then travel through time. That would be so amazing and so awesome. Best day ever. I think it's very interesting though. There's three different, there's more than three theories, but there's three main theories of which time travel has existed. I need to look it up because I forgot them already. Three theories of time and travel in space. There's a handy dandy picture that makes it very handy. So what is it? So there's three theories of time travel. The first one is called fixed time. No. The first one is called a fixed timeline. So basically what it is even when parties travel back in time, the future they left cannot be changed. So this is where all the events remain as a fixed point in time. This is kind of what Doctor Who emphasizes, especially David Tennant. When he is the Doctor, he basically says, you cannot adjust your own timeline, otherwise it creates a paradox. You can change other things, kind of, but you cannot change your own timeline. Another one is called the dynamic. Number 2 is what it is. Number 2. So the dynamic timeline is altered events in the past have definite impacts on the present. So this is where the paradoxes come into play. This is basically stating that if you go back in time and you decide to kill your grandpa, your grandpa, because you're a fucking idiot. I don't know why you'd want to, but you're an idiot, so you decide to go back in time to kill your grandpa. Well, because your grandpa is dead, there in turn, you will never exist. Because you never existed, then your grandpa never died. But then yet, when you did exist again, then you went back in time and killed your grandpa. So it's like this huge loop. So the dynamic timeline basically states that you will be in a continuous loop for the rest of your life because you're a fucking idiot. And the final theory, final main theory, it's called multiverse. So this is the concept that there is multiple universes that can support paradoxes in a way. So what it is saying, and this is also explained in Doctor Who, I love Doctor Who, is that when you go back in time and if you end up altering your own timeline, it creates a parallel universe, which makes sense. So in the example of where you go back in time and shoot your own grandfather, this does not create a loop. This creates just an alternate universe, essentially. So what happens is you go back in time, you kill your grandpa, that splits the time, so you are still on your track, you're still on your same timeline, but when at the point where you kill your grandpa, that is an alternate universe, and you're still alive based on your initial timeline that you were on, but in this alternate universe, future you for this timeline dies. Why do I do the things I do? It's just a really cool, interesting concept. I thought these 3 theories were very interesting, and I wanted to share them with you if you didn't already know. And if you've never seen Doctor Who, I would highly recommend it because it's amazing. You gotta give it a little ways. So I think this is an excellent place to end this episode, and I'm just curious on your thoughts on time travel. What do you think about it? And would you time travel if you had the opportunity? Because I know I would. I definitely would. I'd love to hear all of your responses in the comment section below, so please leave them down there. And I will see you. No, we will not. We must do a would you rather. Time travel. Would you rather? Why is the word so big? Some of these don't even make any sense. Oh, no. This isn't a would you rather. This is, would you press the button? Would you do this? Instead of a would you rather, we'll do a would you do this, because this is the best thing I've ever heard as far as time traveling is concerned. So, you are granted complete and unlimited ability to time travel, and you can affect past and future events without being subject to paradoxes. But your life is removed from the time stream completely. You still exist, but every event in your life before you started to time travel never happened. So I kind of want to see what your guys' input on this is. This is not a would you rather, but it's kind of a cool thing too. Go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section. And if you like my channel and if you like what I have to offer, maybe consider subscribing to me if this is something that you like and are interested in. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video. See you later. Why did I wink? That's like super creepy. Nobody winks. But in my brain it sounded way smarter than I'm saying it right now. Why do I say the things I say? Words and me, they just don't fit together. Kinda tell a lot. You can kind of tell a lot. I want to say Ben Stiller, but it's not Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller's not a baldy. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. It's still a goodie.